Abortion is integral to upholding systems that oppress women. We must empower women and
Yes, we had a fair opportunity to make our arguments. Again, I think we tried to say everything that we thought it was critical for the court to know, including that taking away a constitutional right would really be a tremendous step for the court to take, a constitutional right that women have had for 50 years. And we tried to emphasize just how important the right has been to women's ability to pursue a profession, to their health, to their lives, to pursue an education. It's critical to women's equal status in society. And that's why we think it would be devastating for the court to take this right away right now. And I think the court heard us on that argument.
You know, over the past 50 years, our world has changed. Technology's changed, science has changed, and certainly we know that life can be detected in the womb much earlier. As things have changed, the roles of men and women have been altered. The workplace has changed, all for the positive. It's been much easier for women to balance their professional life and their success at home. But society has made those changes, but yet with Roe v. Wade, we've not been able to incorporate those changes. But now, hopefully, we can.
Liberation now! Never! Liberation now! We are adult, human females! We want our sex-based rights!
So if the court gets rid of the viability line, there will be no stopping point, and states will rush in to try and ban abortion at virtually any point in pregnancy.
We shouldn't wait until something like this happens for women to speak up, for women to pay attention to what's being done, you know, undercover, you know, because it's all orchestrated to lead to this point. And it's a lot easier to fight something while you're still here than it is to fight it after you lose it.
What we're talking about, if Roe v. Wade is overturned, is that we're estimating that within a year, about 26 states will ban abortion. You're talking about 36 million women of reproductive age that would be living in states that do not have access to abortion care. So primarily, abortion would be available along the West Coast, the Northeast, the Mid-Atlantic, and a few states in the middle. That's unconscionable.
We need our states to have authority over their own decisions. And the voters, the citizens, need to be able to make their voice heard. So they can't really do that through the Supreme Court because they aren't elected. But every representative and senator is. So if it goes back to the states, then we have a voice.
The science has caught up, so it's just time for this to be overturned. We know now so much more about the life in the womb and when their heartbeat starts and their little fingers developing and when they can feel pain and all these things that we didn't know in 1973.
So a fractured decision is a loss for justice. Just like how in no state in this country should there be segregation, should there be discrimination, should there be any kind of unjust restrictions on people's liberty, any decision that allows courts to override and to violate our basic rights is an unacceptable one.
As a parent of 2 children and as a mother who's had 2 abortions as well, I do not believe a ball of cells should be controlling my life and my future outcome. My rights as a pregnant person come first. What I do is for my family in mind, and if I do not want to be pregnant, I will not. And that's it.